Nostromo, how do you feel about that? I think we're okay with that. Let's have a look at our gens. Yeah, it's not ideal. Those two gens are going to be tough to patrol, but it is not the worst thing. Ooh. Issue is we sent out 2 crows. Aha! But Hanato hops in a locker. Just 1 crow to see if we can catch them. There they are. Sprint burst, was that? I believe so. No Volt, well played. Oh, you get the sense of your survivor sometimes, and this customer seems pretty confident, unfortunately. Iron Maiden lasts for some time. It does not last forever, clearly. How have they already 99'd that? I'd love to tell you. Love to tell you. Very frustrating. There goes Iron Maiden, unfortunately. Crow connects. Just behind them, however, the M1 may well be on the table. Vigil, yeah, sure, but like, come on, you know? Right, there we go. We get a reasonably quick first hook. Not as good as we liked. Not as good as we wanted. Okay, so that gem pops, unfortunately. We get some aggression there. Measure him up. And the pallet gone, huge. There's another gen up there. Oh, give me strength. Come on now. Well played. I was hoping they'd go the other way, obviously. Oh, we lose that one as well. This is all with a pain res getting out there, by the way, folks. We got him. Alright, well, we're gonna have a work cut out for us, no doubt. There's discordance. Hello. No way, right? No way. Oh, maybe some way. Okay, we're gone. Blind there, but that's okay. There goes pain res. Injury there is fine by me. Get the kick. Okay, this isn't moving as much as I maybe feared. And send. Really close. I don't want a tunnel, and I don't want to go after Adam, who is unhooked and uninjured. So, I guess we're going elsewhere. Yeah, we get the connection there on Hanato, which is pretty ideal. Get a kick. Get the dying state there. We might get another one. Big shame. Okay, we get the pallet. That's all right. That's all right. Kick this and take off over there. Okay. Get the kick. Let's go back and let's actually take this. Ah, hook. We will be denied. It's not the team I wanted to see, my friends. No, it is not. Right here. Good couple of hits. Really good couple of hits. And not connecting is a real shame. They get this window as well easily. Can't run him around that way. Here comes some protection hits. We'll take it. That does connect, actually, and we get an injury here. Discordance over there. We don't get an injury here, unfortunately. Discordance there. One crow out there. Send that. Get this kicked. Big, big, big opportunity right here. Massive. Stings. They're loving the idea of chasing as well. They might. They're the person who can most adequately take aggro here. There they go with their sprint burst. On there. Ah, I just missed them. However, the line they took might not be ideal. Magic dead after all that. But no, of course, they've got sprint burst. So, we'll get a hook. It will not be a Painrose hook. By which I mean it won't be us getting a token or getting some gem progression. Actually went a bit higher than I would have liked. Frustrating. Action there. Gonna set up a crow on the hook. As soon as we hear the hook, we send it. Oh, hello. Did they go the other way, I'm guessing? Yeah. There's the unhook, there's a crow. Just connects, only with one person, who gets in the locker immediately. Damn. That just misses. Damn, 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 damn. Okay. These are like the two main pressure points, never mind. Oh, it's one of those folks. Oh, and they're getting this one as well. I don't know. I think we might be outclassed here. I don't feel like I belong at this level. We get the injury on Dwight. That's huge. Oh, wow. Big mistake here. Big mistake here. Oh. Us not getting the pickup immediately was annoying, but no matter. Hanato's injured. They might go for a torch save. They can't actually deny the hook. Needed Painrose for sure. Pick that out. Yeah, because they're just going to flee. Good stuff. Nice take there. Okay, right by the hook. Big opportunity. That's too high. Yeah. Endurance hit. We'll take it. Oh, conviction for you. Come on now. Soul Guard. Yeah. And they've got the jumper specifically so that I can see the arse of a dog as I chase them. I mean, this makes me absolutely sick. Let's get the Jane kicked. Behaviour, why did you put that in this game? Right, hook there. That crow just misses. I saw where they were. But we're not able to capitalise. That's regressing still. Just listen and see if there was someone still there. There's not. That connecting is huge. Don't even need it, I don't think. Nice. Dead hard after all that? No. Okay, well, we're making stuff happen. The longer Hanato's injured, the happier we are. I feel like Hanato is a very scary customer if healthy. While injured, not a lot he can do. Come on, come on, come on. Next. Oh, massive. Oh, massive. Injury there, dying state there. Get the hook immediately. Get him out of here. Get him flipping out of here. Are we bringing this back? It seems like it. Good. Hook's there. Does this go up a ramp, maybe? Nah. Gives us killer instincts for 3 folks. Absolutely want Dwight out of here. Fine by me. Okay, great. The crows were just on call down there. Did you see how aggravating that was? And nice. Dead hard? Nope. Okay, 2 survivor game. Love this. Good fight back. Good fight back. Could have been DS, actually. That is concerning. Oh well, no matter. Barbecue, someone heading off this way. Send the crow out there. Oh, if we put it too far to the right. We have, unfortunately. I'm worried about this gem. It's kicked. Someone around. They're roughly around here, right? Oh, nice. Oh wow, they're just gone. Okay, fair enough. You got me with that one. You got me with that one. Live. No? Okay. Not quite, but they're forced to take a pretty bad line around the double window, so injury here. Adam was right there. Adam was right there. We could have done something about that. And now I'm worried about that. Hold, 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 hold. Send. Good stuff. Huge. Okay, do I have basement here? No. It's a shame, but it's fine. There goes the gen. I'm very happy to just take a 3k here. GG. Although, we get some more reading. I might risk this. Massive. Ooh, just to their right, unfortunately. Good lines taken. Do you have Dead Hard? I'm waiting for the one gamer who has Dead Hard. Is it you? GG. I'll tell you what, we were really fighting for our life in that one. But I think we did well. Nice. I'm delighted we went up against that team as artist. Anyone else and we're getting absolutely, rinsed. Okay. Oh god, Midwich is really rough for us here. Just see if there's anyone on these two gens. If not, oh, all right, that's where we go. Probably only got time for one crow. Did we get lucky? Oh, they reapplied. If only I'd seen. If only I'd seen them reapply the crows. Does that connect? Come on. Damn, 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 damn. That could have been much, much better for us. And yeah, they saw where we put that and they dodge. They moved the other way. Oh, we're in trouble, folks. We're in big, big trouble. So one thing with artists can be so map dependent. Which is very simple. If you have a PAL that only works on one plane, and you have some maps with one plane and other maps with two planes, well, she's going to be much less effective on one of those, and it's a shame. There's a noise somewhere. Oh, let me just go check up there, huh? I might pivot away from this to see if we can get anything going here. Yep, we'll get an injury. I do lose a gem, unfortunately. Put that there. And send. Nice. Nice. That's one way to counter that window. You still lose 2 gens, it's a shame. Can we get pain res? Would pain res even be that important at this stage? I honestly think not. Just get the hook and then hopefully we'll have further pain res opportunities in the future. Not sure. Check on that gen. If there's no one there, I drop. Okay. Just try to litter the map with crows. Get what intel we can. And look, they go. Does the crow reconnect? It does! That's so huge because that gives us precise intel as to where the exposed party is. Can we maybe sneak an injury? We can! Huge. Okay, so they're in this room. And there they go. Right, good, good, good. in amongst that, we lose another gen, so I should have gone pain res, but what can I tell you? Just a misread from me. At the very least, we should be avoiding a gen popping in the next minute, for what that's worth. Ah, oh, damn. We waited so long on that crow, still didn't connect. Damn. Okay, good work. I'm not going to muck around now. I think our opportunities for focus may be few and far between, so pain res here. And no aura reading. Whoa! Hello! Hello! Injury there and the pallet burn. They're going to go for the blind. We'll try and get them away from the window. Okay. Massive! And we'll just trade on the hook. Okay, that might be a bit of a gift here. No Sabo, please. Okay, another pain res. And still no barbecue intel. So there's no one there, clearly. Do you, like, make a break for the right? Does this connect? Oh, we're so lucky. Hold on. Drop down here. Massive. Absolutely huge. That connects. That's okay. There's dying state. Good work. Crows can even go downstairs but not up. They can go up or down, but it's a bit weird and you need to be very precise of where you're placing them. But they can traverse ramps for a bit. One crow there. Another crow out there. Instant injury we're hoping for on this gen. Ah, they just dodged immediately. They dodged as soon as they heard the crow being sent, which is annoyingly wise, is what I'm going to call it. Sent. Drop there. They're going for the blind in spite of exposed. Which I guess you can afford to do if you've got champion alive. Yeah, fair enough. I'm being as patient as I can be. It doesn't really matter. They don't get the blind there. That could be huge. They're not going to be exposed anymore, unfortunately. Iron Maiden lasts for a while, but not that long. Looking for a way to get the injury here. I shouldn't have set the other crow down there. It just took us out of contention. There goes another gen. And injury there, great. Desperately, what we desperately needed. Lara actually does have a pain res to offer. Unfortunately, plenty of pallets up. We've not found ways to get rid of those, so all the conditions for a long chase are in play. But we're kind of locked into this now. We've got to go for it. This is great. There we go. The question now is, can we get to a pain res hook before the final gen pops? Yes, we can. And the gen's right here. This is pretty good. Never mind, okay. Oh. Oopsie daisy. That's, you know, it's a mistake. What can I tell you? Talking of mistakes, this might be a huge mistake. Fake this out. Hey, I think we've got him. I just need to get back to the pallet here. No way. Is there a pain res for you? Wouldn't you know? There bloody isn't. Could we have gone up the ventilation system to get to that hook there? I think it's possible. I think it's possible. Yeah, disappointing. Okay, well, just get a kick. Discordance here. Okay, so they're properly committing to this one, which is good news, as long as they don't pop it within 3 seconds. They won't. It's not moving as much as we feared. In fact, it's so relatively peaceful that we can afford to take this chase. It's a shame. Oh, but we still get the crow hit. Nice. Oh, as tempting as it is, we've got to go back to this gem because it's not going to stay still forever. Just like there. That's a real shot in the dark. Yeah, it's worth a go. They did heal up down here, so this is where we want to be. Discordance right here. Good connection. They're not able to commit. Big opportunity. One there, one there, one there. Injury. Into hopefully a swift dying state. Dead hard. It's the earliest dead hard I've ever seen. Get a hook as soon as you can. We need pain res. It's that simple, so I'm going up the ventilation system. There's a bit of risk to this. It is a circuitous path. Oof, God. Oof, God. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me. One body block and we're done. They don't do it. Pain res is in effect. It does blow up this gem. There is someone here. It's the injured party. It's Sable. Throw there. How'd you play this? Poorly. Have a look here. Make sure I'm not coming in for the unhook immediately. I'm still worried about that gen, but we've got to get this hook. Where do we get this hook? Over here we get this hook. There's someone there for the unhook. Not too worried about that. Is there a chance that you have pain res for us? Magical! Absolutely magical. Can this connect? Yes! Everything's going correctly and nothing will ever go wrong again. Drop down. Huge hit. There's gem movement. There's gem movement. How worried are we? Rather worried. Somewhat worried. I understand. Quickly head over here. Check on this gen. I think the kick is worth it. No, never mind. They're committed to that one. They're committed to that one, so I'm going to change tack, get the hook, and hope to get up there in time. That gen has borne the brunt of a couple of pain reses. I don't know that they pop it. I hope I'm correct in saying that. Even if they do, maybe we've got a chance to pull something out of the bag. We just have to be nurse and to be able to blink right up there. But for a gen so close, we actually have quite a distance to go to get there. Although it doesn't seem to be moving as much as we maybe feared. Quick. Grow. Connects! Twice! Including on an injured party. 1, 2, 3. Dying state here. Not an injury on V, but that's okay. 2 survivor situation. Is there someone here committed to this gen? There is, but that might be okay. As long as we don't lose them. Nice. Okay, and this should be the injured party, right? This should be Sable. V will be on the other gate. Oh, this is still going to be tight. That misses. Has V been able to commit to this gate? No! No, because they would be making a break directly for it if they had. Ooh, I almost let them get away. They're dead hard. There it is, GG. Gate's open. We'll take the 3K. Very, very good game. How do you feel about this? It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. We're not going to be pressuring that gen too much, but aside from that, feeling alright. Alright, here we go. Just one out there. Chance of an injury. Yes, we get it. Nice. Okay. That is absolutely fantastic. Fake. Nice for the M1. Very good. Very good. Well, that is a fine start. And that keeps them away from that tunnel. They've got a pallet here. They'll burn that, moving around. Yeah. And they're so concerned about the crow, it's the easiest dying state of all time. You can just go for the M1. Cool. Discordance all the way down there. We've got a pain res here. I'll use pain res early, why not? Oh! We have a survivor who just got into a locker. That crow does connect. Oh dear. Going for the Z? Okay. Don't really understand that, but we will take it. Honestly, I'm not even that worried. Do you know what? I'm not that worried about a pain res. I'm going to save this pain res for later. Pain res will hit on the downstairs gen. It's the one gen we don't care about popping. I think that's a weird play, but hopefully you can see the logic to it. Get a crow out there. Will that connect? Certainly does. And dying state. Sorry, I was looking for the injury on Steve. Which we clearly didn't get. Hello? Weirdly distant hooks. We'll get this one. Oh, the heal. Just get one crow out there. Go, 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 go. Yes! Lara got away. Oh. The crows just went up, unfortunately. Please don't be Claudette. Please don't be Claudette. Well, we'll go after Lara. We'll go after Steve. Taking an odd line here. Oh, wow. They fell for it. Okay. Well, there you go. And the crow there. Yeah, unfortunately the hill has denied us. I don't even know where Lara went. I'm so sorry. It seems clear to me you don't want to be in this game anymore. So we'll just move this along. See anyone going for the save just yet? Implying that Lara is somewhere around here still? No clue. That was weird. I sent my crow, but I didn't send my crow. Yeah, it seems like it might already be GG here. Someone will be moving in for the hook, surely. This has a chance. Damn. Well, there's second stage on that hook. I don't really know what's going on now. See, this crow got weirdly elevated. I don't know why that happened either. Oh well. I mustn't grumble when there's a game state like this. V did have boil over, by the way, so when I was like, how's there not a hook over there? There was, I just couldn't see the aura of it. It might have been around the back of Shack, maybe. Really? No one hook for Steve? I find that very perplexing. Hello. I don't expect a pallet save here, to be clear. Okay, they're in basement. Where are you off to? Where are you off to? Right, does Lara get hatch? Let's find out. I think I heard hatch vaguely over there. I could be wrong. GG. Well, I'm sorry. Heard it near Shack, yeah. I wasn't too worried one way or the other. Quick work. I know, I think we have to run it back. That felt like... Well, it felt like nothing really happened. I don't know about you. Hopefully it was fun to watch. There wasn't too much enjoyment from my side there. Classic. Been only playing for about a week and get a P100 neck beard. Yeah, there's a bit of roughage there for sure. There's a bit of roughage for sure. They've got my number. GG, well played. They were too busy thinking about the post-game chat to do anything in the game. They didn't do anything. You don't need to be a P100 artist, mate, to take advantage of that team. They were absolutely abject from beginning to end. They offered no resistance. And I'm sorry, if you're getting upset about a game like that, go play Putt Putt Goes to Hollywood, because you're not cut out for this game. You're not cut out for the big leagues. I'm sorry. Oh, Badham. Oh, dear. Do you get any intel here? Did I see someone? Surely not. Surely not. I thought I saw someone running along that side. That would have been a preposterous spawn. Right. You're in a great spot here. Robin there as well. There's our Scourge Hook. Should have set up a crow there. That would have made this a bit more of a winnable situation, I would imagine. You're fast, aren't you? I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Hold. Get one. There it is. Nice. Discordance over there. We get one crow set up. Move in, move in, move in, move in. Another crow set up there. Oh, one of the crows actually did hit Robin, weirdly enough. Okay, so we'll put a stop to that gem for now. For now. You're not repelling at all. Which is great news. Nice. Another crow connects. Wow, we're getting really lucky with these crows. What happened there then? Are you setting yourself up for a torch save? We'll soon find out, I'm sure. 1, 2, 3 Scourge Hooks. One right here, mothers. And that's really good. Really, really good. We forced a heal on Robin there. That slows the game down a great deal. One crow there. 3, 2, 1, send it. Ah, they just turned around. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, we'll stick here. Why not? Oh, they went that way. That threw me. Right, you're going to get the unhook. Yeah, send the crow. And where's V? Survivors will ask not to tunnel and then take lines like that line that Meg just took. I mean, I ask you. Anyway, sticking on V. And we stop them going left. I don't think they have the distance to get anywhere over here. Says grab, marvellous. We'll get another pain res out here, so we'll keep that first gen hopefully stored unless they pop it en route, because we do have quite a walk over here. I looked at my watch there, as if that would tell me anything about how close the gen is. Well, it's 21 past 9 in the morning, so that gen's not going to pop. It's not gen time. I'm going to be a bit weird with it. That's Robin. Ah, they were wise to what I was doing. Okay, so if they're not there, they're sticking on this path. No. Ah, they played that well. They played that well. I was hoping to cut off all angles for them, but I was unable to do so. Oh, they used dramaturgy. I should have held off in case we got exposed. No matter. Send. Ah, they took a good line again. Some good lines being taken, some good crow denial happening. And send. Nice, that's great. Probably going upstairs, or will want to. Ah, we threaded the needle. In a bad way. Nice. pain res hook here. 4 gens left. Barbecue can be very informative here. Yeah. Ooh. 3, 2, 1. They just stopped running. Yep, so we missed. Damn. Should we have kicked that pallet, perhaps? Yeah, 99. Got you. Send? Yeah. Just missed where that was placed, unfortunately. This is a bloody long fence. Give me a break with a fence like that. Yeah, well played. Just missing. Force them to drop here. Wow! God, they'll be dropping that pallet. They love that fence, so we've got to try and push them away. Yeah, they will want to steer clear of that. And... so unlucky. This is a big swing. They're wise to what we're doing. Yeah, and we lose that gem as well. Big error. Big error. Keep on that. It hits Meg, okay. Well, happy accident, I suppose. Thank God for that. We needed that. We're not going to get pain res here, so whatever hook is closest, that we'll have to do. There is a fair bit of movement here, so here is where we will stay. Someone on that gen there. Send that crew. Get this kicked. They just dodged that. Send another one. Meanwhile, yeah, you get the unhook. And then they'll run interference. We like this chase because we'll be occupying 2 people's time. Right, I'm really sorry, everyone. But that is a gimme. And if you're someone who'd be like, no, I must remain noble, I'm not going to go after Meg, I don't know what to tell you. You're a better person than I. Congratulations to you. You know what I mean? Give me a break. DS, oh, 100%, so we're slugging. If they get the recovery, then so be it. At least we've wasted some of their time. We'll get our 4th pain res at a rather inopportune moment, unfortunately. There goes Robin. I'm keeping an eye on Meg, because if they start moving Shaq Jen, we're going to have some problems. Bloody hell, Meg. You gotta be more safe than this. And... I don't know. Tell you what. Alright. No way to have DS anymore, right? Cool. Very important hook there. At a very important time. That's still aggressing, which is great news. Well, a shot. Thank you. Threading the needle, but in a good way. Really believed that someone would have been on that gen, and they might have been. They might have simply dodged. There is movement here, okay. One crow like there. Really limits where they can go. See? And send. Great hit. So pleased with that. That stings. That stings a great hit. Injury there. Into a pallet through. Moving around. Have we got you here? No way. That doesn't connect. But you double back. Dead hard. No? This should give us enough time. If 2 gens pop in this situation, we are beyond unlucky. Beyond unlucky if that was happening. Send, that might connect. It doesn't. Damn. Wow, unbelievable. You'll hear that a lot, by the way. I've been watching too much Kitchen Nightmares, so you'll hear me go a little bit Gordon Ramsay at various points in this game. That crow doesn't connect. Unbelievable. What a fucking disgrace. Wow. Yeah, we'll go after V here. Love Kitchen Nightmares. They're all on YouTube. It's amazing. They're going to be focusing on that gen. So send the crow early while we're taking the chase. After a bit of time, because they might heal first. After a bit of time, send that crow. They do heal first, okay. Boon there. Feeling good about this. Feeling good about this. Now they're on the gen with Discordance. Oh, Dead Hard here would be so rough. Just keep that gen on side. Send that. Get the hook. A couple of crows connect. Are they going to commit? They are. Should have maybe held off on the hook until we were sure of what was going on. Oh, we get the injury on Tae Young. Amazing. And away they go. I'm not worried about that, Jen. Robin probably has to go in for the unhook now, and we've got you right on the periphery here. Feeling great about that. Oh, marvellous. Okay. Fantastic. They do commit to the gen. Wow, massive play there. Big, big call. They're going to try and go in for the save. We'll set up a crow preemptively. Set up another crow. As soon as we hear the noise. Away they go. We've got to go after the person who'll be moving in for the save. That's V. Take this hook. We should be keeping the game on side. Could be DS. It isn't DS. That should be us keeping this game on side now. Does Robin get here for the save? They do. Contagious crows. We'll just go after Robin. Okay. Nice. Crow here. Come back around. You can't do that anymore. They patched that. Right, so as long as Tae Young is not able to get on the gen immediately, we should be feeling good. Well played. Well played. Keep them here. Do not allow them to leave this area. If a crow connects, all the better. Okay, kick here. Look here. Send crow as soon as possible. Oh, I tell you what. I tell you what. We've made some exceptional plays this game. That is absolutely outrageous. These won't connect, we're too low. Yeah. Oh well. Great work, great work. I've lost my bearings, so I don't know which direction they were in. I think over here, but I could be wrong. GG. Whew. Was Hatch here all along? Did I just not hear it? Oh, I see. GG. Alright. I was about to be like, ooh, new map, as if we weren't in the new map queue. Right, don't send the crow just yet, see if we get any early discordance notifications. Doesn't seem like we will. Send the crow there, why not? Okay. No movement there. Got a feeling about this gen. There we go. Makes a lot of sense to me. Oh, they just doubled back. Very clever from Fung. They understood that I would be reading their aura via the crows. If they just kept on moving, that would have been an injury. It is an injury, albeit in a delayed fashion. One crow out here. This is the discordant synergy we were talking about. one more crow there. While that's going, we'll just keep on this chase. Crow connects, there's the injury. Meanwhile, keep on this chase right here. And that's what you love about artists, just keep spinning plates. We should have the M1 here. Whatever you do. Nice. Let's just send this down the line here. I can't remember which gen it was, so we'll just send that everywhere. Doesn't connect to anyone? Okay. I think the good news is that we have stalled that gen for long enough. We'll get pain res to regress it. Barbecue and chili going to be very, very informative. Okay, someone there. Someone was briefly in basement. Have they got my build? God, I hope not. There you go. So there's the dodge. They understand what's going on here. We've left that pallet. I'm not too worried about it, to be entirely honest. This is still regressing. Great. Okay. Crow connects there. Chance of an injury? We get it. We get it. Oof. There's little bits of movement on all of these gens. That's concerning me. I didn't understand what was going on for a moment there. Oh, look at that. The crow. I put that in such a position that if they ran through the pallet, we'd at least get the crow to connect. But actually, it scared the living daylights out of them, so we get the M1. Huge. Barbecue. Gives us someone right here. There's someone on that gen as well. Hello? That was weird. I couldn't send out my crow immediately. How odd. Well, I did see a little bit of a brief blip on the internet, I'm concerned. Oh, someone has any means necessary. Got you. That does connect. Huge. Huge. Okay. Yep. Wise from them. Played that well. Oh, we do get the crow to connect. Wow. That's very lucky. Any injuries here? Nothing. Aha, but they do go into that locker. Okay. On paper, looks like a good situation, doesn't it? I am concerned. I think there's multiple gens with a little bit of progress. So I wouldn't be at all surprised. Hello? I wouldn't be at all surprised if we saw a couple of gens popping here. Pallet here, you're not going to use that. Pallet there. Yeah, Dead Hard makes a lot of sense. Good play. But they burn the pallet afterwards, which, you know, a bit odd. Gotta go after the party, surely. Discordance right there. Send a crow while we're taking chase. Send another crow from back here. That will be... Oh, I think they were just a bit too close together. Just a bit too close together there, so no direct injury from that. We do have Iron Maiden here. That gen is quite scary. Right, so an exposed party. Who went over here? Okay. Nice. Now the crows here are mainly for intel because we really want the M1, if at all possible. Damn. They'll be looking for someone to take a hit here. They won't. Ah, the Iron Maiden is gone. Shame. It's been certainly way too long without a hook here. We might be able to remedy that right now. We do. Still 5 gens, again. Incredibly deceptive, in my opinion. We did get a pain res hook with you, didn't we, unfortunately? What we wouldn't give for a pain res hook right here. Oh, but they don't commit. Wow. They do not commit. There's someone here, again, there's someone here who has any means necessary, so we've got to kick pallets. guessing at where they'll be with the crow. Just barely missed. Window here. Ooh, they wanted to double back. They're not able to, so there's the M1. We lose the gen. Wouldn't be surprised if that's the first of a few. Let's set up a crow preemptively on the hook. As soon as we hear that unhook, we send that crow. There it goes. Does connect. Double connection. God pallet, gotta be a drop. That will put some damage out there. Yep, we get an injury from those crows. That gen's still aggressing, which is so fantastic. Okay, nice. That actually got them away from that room. And now it might connect. Just barely missed. But they've not taken their ideal line. Unless they get a window here. They've got a pallet running through. Crow just misses and they get the window. And this is a horrible wall. We've got to leave. We're too in the weeds in that tile. Good connection. Yeah, so we've been given a second life on this gen, because this was damn near 99s, this gen. Injury doesn't connect, no. They just got rid of the crows, what a shame. Injury there. Into the double hit, no pallet here for you. Where can you go? Nowhere. You've already dead-harded, so we can swing. Are you still aggressing? Oh, they're trying to move it. Okay, great. Now we can get pain res at a very opportune time. We lose a gen. We won't lose this one. Crow connect, so important. You are in a lot of trouble if you can't find a locker. You found a locker. Crow reconnects. You are in a lot of trouble if you can't find a locker. Get that to the god pallet. Okay, makes a lot of sense. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Scratch marks heading this way somewhere. Oh no. Shot in the dark. Oh, they've actually gone this side. Weird. Can we take advantage of that? Yes, we can. Just the M1 here. Still aggressing this gen. Put that there, try and stop them from going that side. Alright, they just go that side anyway. That pushes them away from Shack. Not much over here. Are you just going to go comp corner? No dead hard because they've not been hooked yet. And I think we're in Pain Res City right now. We're not in Pain Res City. We're adjacent to Pain Res City in Disappointment Hamlet. But we'll get the hook regardless. We do lose gen. Disappointment there. Someone on that gen, get the crow out. They don't dodge. They don't dodge. They're going that way. Into the locker. Using them well, and we just gave them the opportunity to sit between the crows. Big shame. Okay, get a kick. Just check that that one's not moving. It's aggressing as well. Oof. Well, we need Fung or Hanato here. It's that simple. We've got to get someone out of this game. You are neither. But you do give us pain res. And that does make the chase, I think, worthwhile. Good injury. Yeah, no hesitation there. And sent. Needed that to connect. I don't think we can keep on that chase. I fear the nightclub. Of course I do. I'm 32 years old. There. No. And send. Yep. Good play. Do you have a locker? thank God. We needed that. Oh, is there someone here for a pallet stun? No, huge. And Paymer's right there. And Discordance right there. That's the nightclub again. Yeah, they know that need to get away from the gem. But we still get a connection on 2 survivors. So good. Gotta kick this. One keeps on using the lockers. Right, regression here. Fantastic. I thought for a moment that had connected. Okay. At least that gen's stationary. At least we have that. This one's regressing also. That one may pop. I wouldn't be surprised. Set up a crow on the hook for if and when they get the unhook there. Probably not too far away from doing so. Gem movement here. Ooh, another crow. There's the unhook. We'll send the crow immediately. They just have time to dodge it. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. They'll be like somewhere over there, I guess. Send the crow down the line. Alright. They stop it regressing. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Aha. Okay, someone on this gem. They're playing it well. This is an interesting and challenging matchup. You've got to be happy with a game like this. Got to back ourselves here. That might connect with you. Ah, just was in the wrong direction. And these are the 2 people we can't chase. Again, they're playing it well. The people who need to take aggro are taking aggro. Fung's playing out of their mind right now. Fung's playing fantastically. I think we've got to just stay on Fung because they're really pushing these gems and just hope that we can close this chase down in time. Great dodge. In time for us to still keep one of the gems. Good injury. This is so important right now. The Volt there. Discordance right there. Get the crow out. Put some pressure on that. That will buy us some time. They don't go for this pallet. Do they get this one? I can't tell you how much we needed that. One there, one there. Oh, God, do they get here in time? God, I hope not. They don't. Huge. So we get the hook that we needed. 3 survivors left. Discordance again on this gen. You can't put the crows too close to the hook, but we'll just move away. That's no problem. Crow will connect. Double up there. Big movement here. You're committing? 1 injury at least. Just go in on this, go in on this. Yeah, that's what we needed. Not quite in time. This is a slug. Is it? Is it? Is it? Yeah, just no margin for error. Right there. There will be someone in post-game chat. I hope not. I hope not. I think it's been a very well-played game on all sides. Great crow. Superb crow. If we get an injury, we have a chance. Ah, they find a locker in time. Good play. But they're exposed. They're heading this way. Just come on through. They'll prioritize window here because they won't want to get the crow. Ah, well played. Ooh! Are you still exposed with Iron Maiden? God, I hope so. Damn, Iron Maiden doesn't quite last as long as I hope it will. Alright. Dead hard, obviously. I think we're taking the 2k, and I think we've got to be happy with that. There's no way they've not got that gate ready to go. Yeah, GG. GG. I think a 2k is a very fair result after all that. GG. Good crows, thank you, thank you. That was good. That was a good team. I think sincerely that was. What do we have? Smash hit, flow state, 5 moves ahead, enemies necessary, fun palette build here. Flow state, desperate measures, botany knowledge, strength in shadows. Okay, okay. Unbreakable, resilience, iron will, dead hard. This is a common build right here. Do you main artist? Yes, I do. I do. I play a fair few killers, but artist I play a lot of. Why not add Europe time? Because, sure, yeah, I could. But then why not add, you know, Pacific time? Why not add, you know, this time, that time? I can't do every time zone. I've just got 2, and hopefully you're able to cross-reference from that and work out when it's available for you. That's the thinking there. Someone hops in a locker and screams. So there is someone who's exposed. Horrible map, really bad map. You don't want multiple planes as artist because you have a single plane M2. The crows do not fly up and down; they just fly laterally. So really tough, really tough. We'll see what we can do here. But you know what? I mean, that's part of it. You can't claim to be any good at a killer if you are only good on a certain map. You know what I mean? You gotta be flexible and play to the best of your ability on several maps. You're gonna get up, go down. I think you're gonna preemptively drop. No, you're coming back down. Okay. We'll follow you then. We'll follow you. We've got to try and get a hook as quickly as possible here. Get pain res working in our favour. Wow. There's the power of the crow right there. They could have gone for the pallet. The worst that would have happened is that they would have been crowed but not injured because we were too far away. But you do that and it sets up the M1. That should not have worked, but I'm delighted it did. Can we get pain res before that gem pops? Great. Right, 1 crow here. Move it in, move it in, move it in, move it in. 1 crow here. This should be a direct injury on someone. Oh, someone dodged preemptively. They know. They know. They're aware. Injury there is so huge. Not going to be the double up, but it will be a pallet burn. And we get them away from that gen. Here we go. Now we're locking in. Set this up preemptively for when they get the unhook. That might be too high. I was just climbing up the stairs as I did that. We'll soon find out, I'm sure. Someone commits to the gen. Send the crow right now. It was too high. And just missed, I think. Nice. Hello? Shouldn't have an angle here. I'm going to just go for it. Unfortunate they did. They're presumably background player. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, so that should be a free hit here, because they got a little bit overzealous with the torch. Losing that gen, that hurts. They have gone upstairs, haven't they? Yeah. Okay. Angle was had. It was. I should have forced them away. That's on me. I got impatient, I think, is the issue there. You're going to be able to get up those stairs, I think. Not quite. So huge. Okay, massive. Massive, massive work. Can we turn this into a pain res hook? Yes, we can. For what that's worth. Keep an eye on this gen, because this will be very informative. If that's the gen that does blow up. It is, okay. It's good news and bad. It means that it's a bit of a waste of a pain res stack. But it is good intel. We know that the other gens aren't too concerning right now. I'm going to drop down the hole here. Yes, we're in a fine position here. Huge. Exactly what we needed. We can get another paint res. I think that would be the wrong call. We know that this is not a period of time where the gens are moving all that much. This is where you prioritize basement, the more difficult unhook. Get out of there. There's Discordance. That is, however, upstairs, which is a bit annoying. Let's get the one crow out there as quick as you can. There we go. Gen behind is actually moving a little bit more than this one is. Injury on Sable. Ah. This isn't Sable, clearly. Don't know where Sable went. Sable went off in that direction. Get the injury there. And then... try and focus on the gens, keeping the gens on side. I'm worried about this one still. Yeah, and they were committing here. In my opinion, this could be a situation, I was going to say, where you're hoping they don't get the unhook too quickly. Right, we will get the dying state here. You've not been hooked, so there's no dead heart in play. You've got to be really careful there. That's off the record, so that's why we're going to take here. Oh dear. Could be DS, could just be a bad, panicked kind of play. They do get a recovery here, which is incredibly surprising. And then that's going to be Wake and Live Forever. You're actually going to get the recovery here as well. Wake and Live Forever was on cooldown? Alright, well, whatever. Oh god, it still could be DS. Ah. Oh. Give me a break. Hi, yes. Join the circus of misery that is this game. Christ. That does connect, thank God. You're going to drop down. You're not going to drop down? Big mistake, I think. Big mistake there, I would say. Right, so we'll get a hook. We've got 2 Painmez stacks left. So moot point, our Painmez hook's too far away. Come on, connect. So big, so huge. Come on. Anything? Nothing at all. Basement over there. A locker over there. I actually hesitated. Thankfully we still get the injury, just. Them missing the blind is huge. There's the unhook. Pro here. We do get Painmez here. This will be a really important Painmez hit. I'm going to go around the pallet just in case. Injured party behind us. That gen's moving as well. Such an important Painmez. It presumably blows up that gen. We kick this one. There's Meg. Gonna make like we haven't seen them. You're gonna drop down, of course. That's still regressing. Great news there. Unhook. Sprint burst. We need someone to take aggro away from Sable here. Okay, that'll do it. They're going to see what we're doing. They're going to come off the gen. They don't direct hit on Fung. Meg right here. Injury there. Let's come back. Everyone's injured. Oh, just the barest smidgen below where it needed to be. Right, we're in a good spot. We could bring this back still. Let's make sure that's regressing. Meg's playing this incredibly aggressively. Way too aggressively. Will there be someone here for the pallet save? Go for the blind, don't make it. That will be a 3-survivor game, and we just breathed the most momentary sigh of relief because we needed that. Oh, and Sable's made a big mistake here. We've made a big mistake, though, in not burning this pallet, unfortunately. Alright. Nice one, Sable. Nice one. It's fun to click a torch at the killer. It is. I'm not going to take it away from you. Oh dear, where's my hook? Crikey, all the way over here. Fair enough. Please say this door's open. Right, so discordance was briefly on one of these gens. It's that one, okay. Hit a kick. Hold that for when the unhook happens. That's fully regressed, that's so good. Oh, hi. Go after the injured party. Do you have Dead Hard? Are you going to want the torch save? No angle. No angle for such a thing. And we'll be right back here for the unhook behind us, and all of a sudden, we've got pretty good control over this game. Sable's away with a sprint burst. We don't need to go after them. Throw here preemptively, and M1 there. You're in a tough spot. Really? How fascinating. There's your dying state. Great. And we've still got that 2-gen buffer. Really, really nice to have that. Could you be our last pain res? We've not got a pain res hook. I think maybe Sable is our pain res survivor. I can't remember, you know. There are the heals. Regression here. The unhook was over there. Do we see anyone? We do. We certainly do. Injury there. Just putting the crows on some of these tiles has done great work for us. Okay. Yeah, because if we go for Sable here, now who gets the unhook? Arella would have to do so while injured. They can be able to? Maybe. Ooh, no fear of the crow. Fair play, Sable. Fair play. Okay. The torch clicks again. See if that leads to a better result here. Not quite. But you do buy time enough for the unhook. So at least there's that. The heal on the hook, presumably, or at least not far from it. Yeah, there they are. We've got an injured party over here somewhere. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, they were trying to... Hang on. Were they trying to use their torch on the crow there? That's not been a thing for years. That's not been a thing for years and years. Do we get the crow snipe? I think they went upstairs, actually. Yes, they went up here. Down they go. Do they get hatch? We'll find out. Oh, just a bit too far to the left. Ooh. Unfortunate. GG, well played. We've got to be happy with that. Trying to convince my dad to go see Toronto versus Dodgers. Oh my god, that'd be a hell of a game. It's just... Oh, Lery's is a great map for us, by the way. There's something to be said for trying to catch... I mean, both teams, but like the Dodgers have such a generational roster right now. I'd love to see them in action. I want to see Shohei Ohtani once, at least. For sure. So you're exposed because of Iron Maiden. Can we make... Oh, come on. I was going to say, can we take advantage of that? But the bloody doors... The bloody doors are gone. Great, okay, there we go. Why do you run Iron Maiden? That's why we run Iron Maiden. Just one crow there. Do you know what? Geralt actually tanked it, and it looked like a deliberate play. It sincerely did. Ah, just miss out on the injury, damn. It looked like an intentional play to take that crow. I'd love to know if it was. Here's your gen that's moving. Ah, just behind them. I was hoping they'd maybe dodge back a little bit. Tough one so far. Crow connects. No injury there, stings. I thought we had a chance. One crow here. One here. Send them both. Oh, we get the injury on Hanato. And... oh, we just missed with one of them, unfortunately. But we get pressure on here. I think we keep Hanato injured. I know there's medkits in this game, but I don't think at this point we double down on that. I think we go to where the gen is. You're over here, right. Discordance on there as well. Tough. Very tough. At least we connect. Come on. Get a dying state. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. Force this pallet out of there. Yep, fine by me. Get the kick and then get the dying state. Which is where exactly? Here, great. We need pain res for sure. We could go basement, but pain res I think is more important for us here. Oh, do we make it? It's on the other side of this room. I think this is going to be a true 50-50 call as to whether we make this. Imagine power struggle. Alright. No sweat, no drama. Just one crow. Right there, send it. Good stuff. Which way are you going? Come on, come on. Injury on ace. Not quite, damn. Tell you what, I've been seeing this game as well. Quick unhooks. But not in a bad way. Quick but safe unhooks. That's been tough. Keep an eye on that, Jen. Hello. Injury there. And send the crow, why not? Oh, if we waited just a second longer, it might have been in the money. Are you going to come this way? You're off over there. I have a feeling about that, Jen. Don't ask me why. I'm glad we did that. It's Geralt. I don't know about those. Oh, Ace actually tanked one of the crows for us. That's great. This is a chase that we really do want to commit to. I'm worried about, like, that gen, though, while we're here. So put that down. That does connect, okay. While this is happening, send a few crows that way. Iron Maiden. Alright. Do you see what we're doing here? Yeah, you do, unfortunately. We're out of crows. Oh, just a bit of hesitation there. Just one back on that gen. Alright. And we get another pain res. Very important. Very important. I've got to snooze the ads as well. So much to consider here. Snooze those. Come back. On the gen again. One crow needed. Send that. They will probably dodge this. They don't. They do not. And, oh my god, I think Hanato tanked the crow there. Some ridiculous crow tanking going on. Hi. Right. Fine by me, fine by me. Where are you going? Back here? Just misses, why? Because you went this way, got you. Gem movement down the middle as well. And sent. Yep, good connection. Big, big, big opportunity here. Now you've got a lot to think about with the crows. Nice. Set up all the crows on that side. They have to come back to us. We get the dying state. Pain res over here. Do we make this? Yeah. Do we make it before gem pops? Now that's the question. Ha-ha! Huge. Gem movement here. Just the one crow. That's the only person I see. And they've learnt their lesson. They're dodging early. But we know the direction they've gone. They're going to try and get back on it. Put that there. Nice. Now, if you go into a locker, big mistake. No injury. No injuries here, right here, and then we'll get around, okay. Whew. Geralt is a bad chase here. Geralt is the wrong guy to go after. Not beset by options right now, I must say. I worry about that gen, I worry about this gen. Oh, I'm glad we got the Discordance. Gen popping just there. Get some crows. You gonna commit? You're gonna commit? It's fine. Get a couple of injuries. You have not been repelling at all. Great dodge, well played, but we should... It stings. We've got no margin for error here. The game is very, very much hanging by a thread, despite the 3 gens remaining. Alright, we've not got pain res on you anymore. The one reason we would maybe go after Geralt is for that last remaining pain res, but I think getting someone out of this game, more important. Gotta go after Ace here. You're going to dodge slightly to the right, I believe. Discordance right there. Send this as well. How did that go up? How did that crow get sent so upwards? We did get Geralt with this crow, at least. Do they repel? They do, damn. I don't get how that crow got elevated like that. That was very surprising to me. While we're doing this, can we get a crow preemptively on this hook for when they do that? Maybe puts them under a lot of pressure. As soon as we hear the unhook, we send it. And it does connect. Nice. Big, big opportunity over there. While we're in this chase, we'll do this. It's got stuck on something. God damn. I guess there's nothing. It's a near miss. But here we are. No pallet here, which is beautiful news. Dead hard. Very telegraphed. While we're doing this, I want to keep this gen checked. It's the wrong gen to check, no matter. Oh, but we do get Geralt. Okay. We could think about basement here. My only fear is how much time that would take to get there, but I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. We've still got that 2-gen buffer. Because you like Discordance. Right, one crow out there. Please say that gets a little bit of elevation from the basement stairs. It does. It does. Oh, but it doesn't quite connect in the way we'd like. Into a locker goes Hanato. Exposed individual. An exposed individual. Where have they gone? Are they back in here? God damn it. Oh, that stings. That stings. You've gone that way. Well, someone's gone that way. I don't know where Hanato went. That's entirely on me. Just a testing crow here, here, and here. Look at the immediate basement unhook as well. We have not been given an inch here. We can't go after Geralt. It's too late for 1 pain res to bring this back. We need a survivor gone. We need a survivor gone immediately. Scratch marks here. Okay. I was going to say, where on earth could you have possibly gone there? And hold. Send. They still just kept that line. Okay, they're going to try and let Geralt body block for them, which is fine by me. Yep. And they've given away a dying state there. Which actually, because they've just granted us that, now we do like pain res. Because the cost of getting the dying state was so small. We lose a gem, but we're going to get that one regressing. But I've played a poor game. I sincerely have. Why have I not focused anyone out? Come on, how many crows connect here? One will. That was not the one that I thought would connect, but I'm delighted it does. You're going to go this way. Please say you go this way. God damn it, well played. Where are you healing? Like there? Alright. Get back over here. None this gen. And there was movement there. Okay, there's scratch marks going over here. While we're taking this chase, put 1 crow there, put 1 crow on this, come back. Come back. Ah. Crow here. Crow over there as well, just in case. I don't fear that gen too much yet. I fear this one much more. Okay, there you are. Injury there. Really huge. You're going to repel the crows, but we can keep you under pressure with this. We might have you. Yeah, it's a good play. It's a good play. Jen's not moving so much that we need to be too scared. We want to keep you on this side. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. And then... send. Nice. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We got him. Discordance here. Gotta be a crow. Put some pressure on. Geralt right here looking for some kind of save. Which is such a gimme. I think... ah, they're still on the gen. They're still on the gen. They're going to get this gen. We need someone out of this, so I'm not unhappy with what we've done. Back on it. Geralt right there. Even taking that dying state, I think, would cost us too much time. And they get the gen. God damn it, they get the gen. Get a kick here. Injury there is sensational. Right. Right. That might connect. It does. Thank God we needed that. Okay, does this give us enough time to keep the gates? The gates can be tough on Lery's, who knows? Who knows? Barbecue's going to be huge here. How far along is your gate? Absolutely phenomenal. We pushed them away. And we might be getting 3k here. Okay. Oh! There's aces right here. Drop this. Injury there. Okay, great. Perfect. I am very happy to just accept the 3k here, so we'll take the injury. That makes the unhook incredibly unlikely. We see where ace has gone. We'll get barbecue and chili value. I'm very pleased about how this has turned around here. No aura. Must be in the locker because we know how far they were. Never mind, they're here. As long as we have scratch marks, we're good. He said. He said, hopefully. No way they're getting the unhook without, like, a trade of some kind. He said. There's the unhook. They don't! Must be a bug. Must have been a bug there, surely. Pro connects. Dead hard. What a game. What a game. I'm so pleased with that. I'm going to hook just so I don't have to muck about with any potential blurring of the Mori, because if there were, have you seen a more likely YouTube candidate than what we've just seen there? Wow! I'm so pleased with that. Because that was really close. That's like the quintessential ideal of a Dead by Daylight game, in my opinion. Really close. Back and forth. I had the upper hand, they had the upper hand. You can't be unhappy with that game like that. Hawkins is not ideal at all. We've got 3 elevated gens as well, which is a damn shame. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, but yeah, I'm worried. I'm worried. Just hold. Okay. Immediate throw bits there. Come on, come on, come on. Any injuries at all? Nothing. 2 heartbeats. Oh, someone's in the locker. Iron Maiden exposed individual here. They'll burn the pallet. It's a bad pallet for them. There we go. Marvellous. I usually get the question, why Iron Maiden with Artist? You've seen exactly why right there. Kind of an unforced error as well. I'd already sent my crows. Unless they got in the locker early and that's why the crow missed, which is probably right. But yeah, it's worth just hanging about and seeing... oh, that's all. Hanging about and seeing if they do have Iron Maiden. Take the injury if you must. Otherwise you have a nightmare scenario like what we just saw there. 3, 2, 1, send. Good stuff. And we got him. We got him. Get back to a Painless hook. In my opinion, I think it's never too early for Pain Res. I'm very happy to use a second token here. Keep them at 5 gens for as long as possible. Just demoralised. The psychological impact of this is not to be overlooked. That has a chance. Ah, barely misses. Heartbeat. That might have been live, honestly, but I think the line taken wasn't fantastic. I'm up on the counter. No, it was bounce landing. Okay. And just wait. Send. Shame. No drop. Okay, we're leaving. We're leaving. That was too much, and they've taken some good time there. There they are. Nah. Get the kick. We've seen vulnerabilities in this team. I've not seen any vulnerabilities from Kate, so I think we do go elsewhere. Getting a bit unlucky with some of these now. Oh, God. What? I got really confused there. Ah, bloody hell. Okay. Looked at chat for 1 second. Okay, gem moving up here. Oh! If only that would have connected. I was going to say, yeah, you can't stick around there. The crow could get the injury and I can just wait you out. Absolutely. Some killers do not have a counter to that little cubicle. So it can be a bit annoying, but thankfully not for artist. Damn! We're missing with too many of these crows now, and that's why the game's been really slow. Since that very strong opening. Good thing we've got those 2 pain reses, though. We'd be looking down the barrel of a 3-gen game right now if it weren't for those. We still might, but be not too soon. Never mind. 3-gen game, there you go. We should still get pain res here. There could be another gen moving for all we know. In fact, there is. It's this one. Oh no, we've already got pain res on you. Right, that's right. That is right. I forgot about that. Good injury. Rare mistake from them. Gotta stop this. The screen? Okay. Aha! I was going to say that was confusing. Going for that vault, are you? Another balanced. Ugh. Steel. You go upstairs, and honestly, we're fine with this. Because we can put a crow like here. You vault, but never mind. That's perfectly fine. Okay. Made a bit more of a meal of that than we would have liked. Discordance, presumably. Annoyingly, we're not going to have our crows in time, so I think they get this gen. No, maybe not. Ah, they do. At least a crow connects. And another one. Come on. No injury? It just went this way. 2 gens left. We've got to get someone out of this game. So we've got to take this chase. Not never balanced, surely. Okay, fine. Absolutely fine. Because the issue now is you have to get this unhooked. You can take that check, you can take that hit, run interference, that's fine, but then who gets the save, you know? You'll get upstairs. Fine with me. Thank God, not quite able to make balance landing happen. There's the unhook. Would have been such a gift if they went through their second hook stage there. Shame. Shame. That's a quick heal as well. And... oh, they just stopped running. It doesn't matter. We just barely miss. Been seeing way too much of this killer instinct today. Alright. Again, remember it's balance landing here. there. Yeah, so balance. We've got to go elsewhere. There's the unhook. Ah, give me a break. Okay. A flurry of hits being taken. We don't mind going after Ada here. The only person left who gives us pain res, there's reason to be happy about that. They'll try and get up the stairs. They don't try and get up the stairs. There's gen movement right there. But it's up. It's upper levels. There's nothing we can do, annoyingly enough. Crow here. Ah, you're done. Is there a pain res anywhere nearby? Yes, there's one over here, right? Yeah. Hopefully before it's a 1-gen game. That would be ideal. Great. Barbecue. Someone right here. Well, they tried to dodge, but we put it in a good enough position to stop them dodging. Injury here. Yes! Oh, it's a spot of luck that we sorely needed. Must have vaulted. Thank goodness. Thank goodness, because those kind of plays do get me from time to time. Are you absolutely kidding me? What are these hooks? Thank God they weren't wiggling to begin with. There must have... No, there's just not a hook up there. Playtesting would be a good idea. Right, we lose that gen. Another near miss with a crow. Give me a break. At least it gives us some intel. Nice. If they have a crow as well, they're unlikely to vault or burn a pallet, all this kind of stuff. Discordance up there, and this does not end the game, of course. I mean, we're still going to have 3 survivors in the game. They presumably get that gen. What could we do? What could we do? We know they're both up here. Oh, they were both up here. One of them will have left now. I mean, #1 priority stopping the gen. Is that possible? It is possible, okay. There's someone in the block, which is a big surprise. Is it you? You might not know about Iron Maiden, so it very much could be. We got you, right? Are you exposed? No. So Claudette was in the locker then? Alright. This is fine. You've got Kate going this way, the unhook was over this way, so all the survivors should be ahead. Does this connect with anyone? Just really guessing at where they were there. I'm not surprised that didn't connect. It was a poorly placed crow. We just can't chase Kate, and I don't believe we are chasing Kate. That connects. Very important. They'll be looking to get elevation. Just miss there. Poor. Very poor. Oh. Thank goodness for that. Okay, 2 survivor game. Exactly what we needed. Barbecue and chili. Great to have here as well. Someone up there. Someone else. Oh, they're both on that gen. Okay. This is good. Hopefully it's regressed enough that they can't get the gen right now. Even if they do... yeah, I'm not too tremendously worried. What I might do is put a crow like here. So if they drop down, instant injury. They might have seen through that. Injury there. Didn't quite work in the way that I would have liked. Right. GG. I'll be right here. And send. Nice. Nice, just caught them for the injury there. Very close. Well played. Hatch is here though. Unlucky. And there's the abandon. And it makes sense, doesn't it? Well played. GG. I must say, we went to PF Chang's at my mother-in-law's request. I'm disappointed in PF Chang's, everyone. The hot and sour soup was much too thick and much too chickeny. They've changed the recipe, it seems. Not as good. My usual order of the firecracker shrimp, not enough sauce. And the shrimp a little bit overcooked. Disappointing. A nice, you know, a nice experience, but alas, the food could have been better. Right, discordance here. Who's the injured party? Cheryl over here. I think. Oh, how did I get that so wrong? Cheryl was over there all along. Okay, pivot back. It needn't be the end here. As soon as they vote. Nice. There you go. That's how you win that tile as artist. I was happy with that. Okay, cool. So that gets us pain res. Sometimes you have to mind game it, not as artist. Just a one crow here. That will connect. And we have a really good chance of an injury here. There it is. Oh, and they're right there. What a start this looks like. And what a game it could be. Fake. Ah, they just proved it. Makes a lot of sense to me. I was hoping if we send out the crow that they would not drop that pallet. They did, they did. Well played. Good connection there. Nice. Very good work again. So we'll get pain rares and keep this hopefully a 5-chain game. Come on, thank you. Get that sense. Good connection. You're committing? No. Good opportunity for an injury. There we go. Oh, clean. Oh, wonderful. In fact, what we can do, if they're healing on the hook... Come on. Oh, must have been Resurgence. Okay, quick heal there. At least we do get the crew to connect. I'm not going to use pain res at this point. We've already had 2 quick pain reses. I think this might be a bit much. Diminishing returns on the pain res. They might be done with this game. If they're done with this game, it would be my pleasure to escort them to the next. Oh, okay, we should have maybe gone for pain res. No matter. No matter. Gonna go for this this gen right here. Oh, that's really annoying. Now, Dave did not do that on purpose. Actually, just seemed to be moving in for the unhook. However, took the crow, and that meant that we don't get the double hit on the gen, which maybe could have got us the... Could have got us a dying state there. No matter. Should be... no, actually, we can't make this a pain res hook. Bit of a shame. Alright, so Cheryl tries to get back on this. Actually lost Cheryl there. No idea where she went. And what play from Dave? Good dodges in the end. Good dodges. We still get the M1 here. Just missing there, unfortunately. There's a pre-drop. Is Thea still just standing at the hook? Oh dear. Right, well, over here we go, I suppose. Come on. Your team's really putting in a good fight here. Least you could do is help them out. Just there, why not? Okay, good stuff. Injury and a reconnected crow there on Lara. Just wait for this to come back. Okay. Very good. I love that vehicle as artist. That is so fantastic. Hello? Hello? Good crow there as well, and we can just take this chase. Good injury. Gem pops, pallet thrown. We'll try and take the chase. Dave's been pretty good, so we'll see how tough this is. Good crow. And send. Just to the left there, unfortunately. Okay, wait this out. Yeah, good play from Dave. He knows his stuff, does Dave? In fairness, he's also seen two of his teammates fall to the same trick, so maybe a lesson's been learnt. Oh, okay. Well, hey, 2 gens left. It'll be a Herculean effort if they bring this game back. Dave loves faking out a tile and then just running on to get distance. He doesn't know, though. No pallets here, is there? What plays, Dave? Fair enough. I've lost him. We might just have to pivot to Cheryl for the sake of a decent chase. We've been bested, it happens. And so. Oh. Live there. Good that we got the crows just to keep on top of them. And send. Nice. Yeah, David's really good. Even there, understood that I had aura reading, understood he needed to dodge the crow, but also understood that he needed to kind of act unexpectedly, run around in a circle, not just go in one direction, when I could lead him and plan for it, you know? Ah, but it looks like it's all over. GG. Good work. Dave's a tricksy one. Dave is locked in. This guy is nuts. This guy's having a good chase. Slate, you did really well as artist. Thank you, chat. Appreciate it. Artist takes 0 skill, by the way. Says Nia, who DC'd after losing the first chase. How much skill does that take, Nia Carlson? How much skill does that take? GG. Good luck with next. Sorry about Nia. I've got to know who they are. Hang on. Oh, they're anonymous modes. Shock. Shock.